It's Vanillite Community in Pokemon Go, but there's a problem. I had a bit of a phone emergency to take care of earlier today, and by me, I mean my wife. We only have about 90 minutes, half of the playtime to take advantage of for Vanillite Community. That means we have to take advantage of the triple XP, the double catch candy, and of course the boosted shiny odds of 1 in 25, which means during combat you actually have 4% chance of getting the shiny Pokemon. But enough for that, Shiny Vanillite Community starts now. But first, we are currently in this Dynamax Entei battle that we're gonna be taking out pretty soon. And that's a GG's right there. Entei is down for the count. Not sure how many of these I'll get done today since it is community day, but I want to sneak into one of these at least. 15,000 Stardust, love to see that. 1919, ooh. Not that great. The good news is we do already have our first shiny Vanillite in Pokemon Go. I actually did catch that earlier while I was at the Apple Store, and here is the shiny Dex entry. Since tragically my first shiny Vanillite actually ran away thanks to my Pokemon Go Plus. We all know how that is. But now I actually have one of my own. As a matter of fact, we are actually 6 shiny Vanillite in at the moment, approaching 4 o'clock, which means we have a little bit over an hour to be able to get as many Vanillite catches as we can to see how many shinies we can get and maybe get in some more Dynamax Entei max battles. And thanks to awesome mindful trainers, we actually have a bunch of Mossy Lure module activations here at the park, which means we do have Appleton spawning from those apple spawns that appear on the map. It is still the Sweet Discoveries event in Pokemon Go. Appleton is one of the features of the event. It's a new Pokemon in Pokemon Go, and we need enough Appleton candy and also sweet and tart apples and get either Flapple or Appleton in Pokemon Go. I found another Dynamax Entei to do with some other people. We just took it down, and no shiny, but this is actually way better than the last one. Okay, we got a 3-star finally, not bad. And here we actually have a live shiny Vanillite to share with you guys on screen, 789 CP. I'm just hoping to just get some decent ones out here today for the evolutions, which I haven't done yet since, you know, new shiny day for me. Okay, I'm sure I'm gonna get questions as to why I'm using silver pineapple berries. That's because I can. What are you gonna do about it? There's a catch. Hopefully a good one. No, that's not gonna be it. Unfortunately, we do have just under 1 hour to get as many as we can, so we need to get going. Let's go. Let's see. That's not it. No, I'm stuck in the 1940s.
Hundo, let's go.
Whoa!
The math right there?
Let's go, man. Heck yeah.
40 rings! That's my man. That's my man. That's my man. I'm gonna transfer him when I get home. Show my antic, I mean business.
Yo. Heck yeah, dude. Congrats on that. That's awesome.
Extra small too. all my Hundos are extra small.
I just want a shiny. I don't even care what it is. 1934, oh my god. In the Comm day here, got like 6 minutes remaining. I still haven't even done the research yet. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do page 1, no shiny for the first encounter. We're gonna collect the lucky egg, the candy, incense, silver, ultra balls, and see what's at the end of step 1 here. Start encounter, 426. That's definitely better than the last one, but probably nowhere near the Hundo. Better, has the background, we do like that. Time to catch 30 of these Vanillite as fast as we can. Here we go. We got our page 2 encounters. Oh, shiny in the first one. Let's freaking go. Ooh, a 93. We'll take that. Let's check the others. All right, we're just gonna fly through these. Last one. Oh, shiny in the last one. 439. It's really good. With the background, 96 with the background. Let's freaking go. And then move on to last page. 1500. Send 3 gifts. So we don't even need to worry about Vanillite for this last page. We'll complete that easy. 5. There it is. Let's place our largest Vanillite in the showcase. It's not going to turn out well. 962 3-star. Rank 12. Oof. Showcases at the parks are brutal, man. Last Dynamax Entei. Let's see how this goes. Last one, please bless. God dang it. Hey, 1968, we'll take it. We're out of the 40s. Let's go. Yes. We'll take that 96. Awesome. All right, y'all. It's been fun. I'll catch you guys later. Weather's turning. All right, we got to get back to the car. Weather's getting crazy out here. See you guys back at home. Hey there. So it's a lot later in the day. As a matter of fact, we have less than 30 minutes to evolve some of our Pokemon to be able to get the community moves before we have to wait until December in order to get them again. And before I do that, I want to go over some numbers for Community Day, and shout out to ChatGPT, fed it my screenshot so it could just do the math for me. So if it's wrong, blame it on ChatGPT. Just one minor problem with the numbers. The first screenshot I took was at 3:11 p.m. So that's nearly an hour and 15 minutes into the event. And I also took the final screenshots at 5:19 p.m. That is not at the beginning, neither the end. These numbers are gonna be not the best anyway, but we're gonna go with it. So we gained somewhere over 155,000 Stardust, somewhere over 1,000 Vanillite Candy, somewhere over 60 plus Vanillite Candy XL. Saw a bunch of Vanillite, caught a bunch of Vanillite, and with the triple XP bonus, I gained somewhere over 250,000 XP. Please keep in mind that I was stuck in one place for nearly 2 hours, so these numbers are just, this was not a normal day. But we had to take care of my wife's phone, and that was important. We do important things first before Pokemon Go. Oh, and before I forget, I ended up with 12 shiny Vanillite, so it was a little bit of a light day, but at least we got a few. I can trade some to my wife later. I did about 12 Dynamax Entei max battles, the best IV spread being a 96%, no shinies unfortunately. And I did get enough Appleton candy and sweet apples to be able to evolve an Appleton into Appleton. I think we're gonna do that right now. I think we need to have one of these in the video. With that, we have the Appleton Dex entry. Shout out to another Dex entry from the Galar region, and it's a 93 IV. Not bad. Now with that said, before we do the evolutions, I did complete the last page of, I'm gonna collect the Rocket Radar, the Candy XL, the Rare Candy, the TM. Going to do the first research encounter at the top, and it's going to be a Vanillish. Not too bad, an 87%, we'll take that. All right, research at the bottom. Vanillux, very cool. That is definitely an ice cream sundae. On a Sunday, no, okay. Let's just catch it. Frost Breath Avalanche Vanillux, ooh, can't all be amazing. The very last part of the research with the Candy XL, the XP, and all right, Vanillite, no shiny at the end, so GG's to the special time research. Shout out to my wonderful community member, Orchid Bookworm, for buying that research day ticket for me. Appreciate you. And we have a little bit until we can complete the community special background timed research. I don't have any hundos or nundos to choose from for evolution, so what we're gonna do is just go with the best IVs that we came across today. And that brings us to our shiny 96 IV with the special background Vanillite here. And there's shiny Vanillish with its shiny Dex entry. And we cap it off with the shiny Vanillux Dex entry. That's it for my community adventure. My wife has a new phone. She's happy. I'm happy. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure you guys like the video before you head on out and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.